The legacy of the Green Mountain Boys, from colonial militia to contemporary guardians, origins in colonial disputes. In the early 1770s, amid territorial clashes between the British colonies of New York and New Hampshire, a group of settlers formed what would become known as the Green Mountain Boys. This militia emerged in the region called the New Hampshire Grants, an area that spanned from the Connecticut River to Lake Champlain and would eventually form the state of Vermont. Led primarily by Ethan Allen, along with his relatives like Ira Allen, Seth Warner, and Remember Baker, the group organized to defend land claims granted by New Hampshire against New York's aggressive attempts to reassert control and invalidate those titles. Operating out of Bennington's Catamount Tavern, the Boys, numbering several hundred, employed tactics ranging from intimidation to outright force to repel New York surveyors and officials. A pivotal moment came during the 1775 Westminster incident, where resistance at a courthouse led to fatalities and heightened tensions, prompting Allen to convene assemblies pushing for the region's autonomy from New York. Following the Revolution, the core Vermont-based militia waned, but its spirit persisted through the independent republic and into U.S. statehood. Vermonters, invoking the Green Mountain Boys' heritage, mobilized for later conflicts such as the War of 1812, the Civil War, the Spanish-American War, and World War I. After World War I, this tradition formalized into the Vermont National Guard, adopting the Green Mountain Boys as an enduring nickname. By 1779, the unit had dissolved, but its efforts helped secure Vermont's practical independence, formalized in 1777 as the Vermont Republic, which endured until statehood in 1791. Interestingly, Vermont's stance evolved during the war, shifting from active participation to a more detached position, even entertaining covert talks with British forces in what became known as the Haldimand negotiations. The group's original battle flag remains a symbol, with a preserved fragment from the era housed at the Bennington Museum. In the 20th century, the Green Mountain Boys evolved into the dual branches of the Vermont National Guard, the Army and Air components. The Vermont Air National Guard's 158th Fighter Wing, officially recognized in 1946 as the 134th Fighter Squadron, traces its roots to World War II units and embodies the militia's legacy. Initially equipped with aircraft like the P-51 Mustang, the wing progressed through models such as the F-94, F-102, F-4 Phantom, and F-16, before pioneering as the first Air National Guard unit to operate the advanced F-35A Lightning. Based in the city of Burlington, it has undertaken diverse missions, from Cold War intercepts of potential threats to post-9/11 air patrols over major U.S. cities, enforcement of no-fly zones in Iraq, and support operations in Afghanistan. Domestically, the Guard assists in state emergencies like relief efforts during 2011's Tropical Storm Irene and provides airport firefighting services. As of September 2025, the Green Mountain Boys continue to demonstrate their adaptability. In April 2025, hundreds of airmen from the 158th Fighter Wing returned from a multi-month deployment to Kadena Air Base in Japan, showcasing their global readiness. Earlier, the unit marked a historic milestone by completing the National Guard's inaugural overseas F-35A deployment to Germany. Personnel have also shared reflections on missions in Africa, highlighting ongoing international engagements. Leadership transitions occurred in August 2025 with Brigadier General David Shevchik Jr. taking command of the air component from Brigadier General Henry Harder Jr. Additionally, the Guard announced the launch of the Green Mountain podcast set for October 14, 2025 to share stories and updates with the community.